Good morning and Merry Christmas. We are celebrating Christmas in true Cayman style by taking a dip at the beach before really getting the day started. There are a lot of people out and it is a beautiful day, so come enjoy it with me. Jeez! Good morning, guys. So we are on the boats to go to like Stingray Cove, swimming with the stingrays, getting out onto the sea, you know, good times. So the name of the boat's called the High Rider. Stingray City is what it's called, right? Stingray City. High Rider will be on the water for, I heard, maybe about like 2-3 hours, and so I know it's gonna be a really nice time. Trisha here is a little scared, but she'll be all right, right? Right. So we've made it to Stingray City. There are stingrays all over the place. It's super shallow water, so we can stand, so it'll be a really nice time. I'm obviously not about to bring my camera into the water, but just trust that this is really, really nice. All right, so I have a piece of food that you hold under the water, and they come and they eat it, all right? Just waiting. Under. Oh, more? Got it? Yeah, got it. Yeah. Some hidden. Yeah. Grandpa, how are you doing?
You should get it from in front. Just show that a little bit more in the water, man.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Great job, Mom. How you doing, Mom? You got your back rub?
I got my back massage.
Got your back massage?
Stingray.
Uh-huh.
I fed the stingray.
Fed the stingray.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. How you feeling, Patricia? You did it. You did a great job. Great job. Great job. We just made it to the coral reef where we'll be snorkeling. We have 40 yards worth of reef that we can explore going both ways. All that brown that you see is the coral, and so there's a lot to look at. Unfortunately, you know, won't be putting this camera under the water, but you know, I'm not taking this camera into the water with me. Not waterproof. Alright, so we're currently on our way back to shore. So how was your day, Mom? Swimming with the stingrays and...
Yes, the Stingray Park is always nice. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
With the scuba diving? No, what was
snorkeling.
That? Snorkeling?
Snorkeling.
I stayed out a bit longer today than I ever did before. So that was nice.
Progress.
With a little help.
Hey, we don't need to mention that. You got out. That's good. so we're currently at Pepper's. Uncle Garfield said this is one of the best restaurants on the island. Take a look at this pina colada. If this is any indication on how good the food is going to be, I am very excited.
A few moments later.
All right, so the food just got here. Here's what I got. This plate of loaded fries was full. The rasta pasta and the rice and peas on the side. Let's eat. All right, so at this landmark here in Cayman called Hell, and it definitely lives up to its name. Look at this. So as you see, those rock formations went super far back, and I don't know, if I were to be tossed in there, I'd come out cuts, bruises, all sorts of craziness. And now I'm gonna go into the gift shop that has a whole bunch of puns related to hell and stuff like that. Alright, so we are back at my uncle's house, and after just relaxing for a little bit, we are now about to head out to my mom's cousin's daughter's house for dinner. We left the house at roughly 8:45-ish, and so, you know, if the day wasn't long enough, here we are. But, you know, it is what it is. About to go meet up with everybody, and, yeah, good times. Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, Trevon can win so many ways. He can win so many ways. Let me make sure. Oh, this will.
That's wild. This is why the caller shouldn't play.
Oh, 6-1. I didn't. What did I do?
Rigging the game for herself.
Oh my God.
She's not gonna call the ones that allow me win. Conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest big time.
Okay, Trevi, let me give you.
Hold on. Nepotism too?
I'm okay with the nepotism.
I-16. I, the letter I.
Steady hand, steady hand.
Do we go with this or we go with that?
You can push that back in. If you don't feel that way.
I would not the top. The whole thing moves at the top. That bottom middle is slow. Slow and steady.
Wiggle.
If you just blow on it, it's gonna fall.
Wiggle, sis. You gotta wiggle.
No wiggle.
Like a sis. A slight wiggle while you're pulling it.
A shimmy. It's more a shimmy than a wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good, man.
Slow does it average?
Lift. Yeah.
How you feeling about that performance, Mom?
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
For sure. All right, Patricia, let's see what you got.
I think you should line up. Come right here.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm just, hey. All right. Oh, that's great. That's good. The heavy artillery for fireworks tonight. You're gonna blow them up. It's gonna be you, Auntie Lona, with the fire.
Yeah, man. Boom.
Alright, so we are back at my uncle's house. The fireworks have gone off. It has been a super long day, so you have that time to get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so for our last day here in Cayman, we are at the Botanical Gardens slash Iguana Sanctuary. Then we're gonna head over to Crystal Caves. So far it's looking absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to see what other wildlife we'll see. But look, pretty early, we have a special guest. Take a look. Already got a pretty big one right here, right at the door as soon as we come out of the office to pay. So yeah, no, Patricia being my voice of reason, of course, telling me not to get too close. Thank you very much. Alright, so we just made it to the Iguana Wildlife Center of the Botanical Gardens. Already have one iguana right here. Got one right here. And this sign is talking about how the iguanas are free to walk around, so we're really in their space right now. This one right up against the cage, pretty much camouflaging into the ground. We gotta look carefully to see them. If you look closely, you can see this one kind of shedding some of its skin. Alright, yeah, right now we're kind of in the baby section of the iguana, so a lot of these ones that I'm showing are pretty small, but take a look at the bigger ones over in the other section. Alright, so thoughts on the iguanas? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, pretty tricky. You know, one thing that I noticed is the cages that was holding them was just, held together or locked with like a little, what looked like a paper clip if we're being honest. It's just a little bended piece of metal. I was saying to Patricia, we could just pop that thing open, stick an iguana in her bag, and end up with a real souvenir. Now, the problem will be, how do we get it past customs? I think if we freeze it.
They see it. They check our luggage, sir.
Drugging it or freezing it will work. Now, like, yeah. So, next time we're coming back to the States
It's all him.
with an iguana. We
No.
are coming back to the States with an iguana.
No.
Patricia's as my accomplice.
No accomplice.
And you'll see next time pet iguana on the way. All right, so we've just crossed over into the Botanical Gardens part. Some absolutely beautiful flowers and plants here. Take a look. Alright, so we just wrapped up at Botanical Gardens in the Iguana Sanctuary. Now we are at the Crystal Caves. Excited to see what we're going to see inside. Patricia, any thoughts? For sure. right, so right now we're in cave number 2 called the Roots Cave because of these roots that end up in the cave as well. Luckily, this one is lit up a little bit better, and so you are able to see just how incredible everything is inside. So here we have some stalactites, and the tour guide was saying that it takes about 100 years for these to grow 1 inch. So it's pretty crazy to think about how long it took to create these types of constructs that we're seeing right now. So the third and final cave is called the Lake Cave, and for obvious reasons. You saw how beautiful that water was. It goes back 400 feet and stays about 3 to 4 feet deep. Right now we're about to go to a part of the cave where there are bats, and so let's take a look at that. All right, so we have wrapped up at the caves and we are now at Pepper's. We were dropped off by my Aunt Maureen and my mom, and while we were waiting for the tour to start, we were told that we will have to take the bus back home. Obviously less than ideal in my opinion, right? We figured it out. We asked our tour guide for some instructions on how to get in town from where he is, and he told us that he is also going in town on the bus. So he can take us to the bus stop and guide us into town. Great, right? There was a sign that said bus stop. That is not where we went. There was a bus stop awning. That is also not where we stopped. We stopped at an area next to a gas station and waited for a bus to arrive. We saw a bus pass and we did not catch that bus. So then one of his co-workers was leaving and was going to give us a ride into town, but not exactly where we needed to be.
He dropped us off at the bus station, to the bus stop. We caught the bus to the station and then transferred to another bus. And it got for the strangers who told us where to go, which one to take. Now we're here, we're getting food. I'm so tired. Now we're gonna go home.
Yeah, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot today. We're gonna grab some food and then Uncle Garfield is going to take us back home. We're gonna go to sleep, pack, and just get ready to head out tomorrow. It's about that time. All right, so we have made it home. I ate. I got the same Rasta pasta that I got yesterday. Hit again. Got another pina colada. Also great. But as you've seen, as you've heard, super long day. So I'm gonna pack, get ready to leave, gather all my things together, and just get ready to head out tomorrow. So with that being said, see you guys tomorrow. All right, so we have arrived at the airport. We're currently boarding the plane. This concludes our Cayman Islands Christmas vacation trip. How was it for you, Patricia?
It was good. It was eventful. It was good, and I'm ready to go home.
Yep, it's about that time. Get back to real life, all that. So thanks for sticking around for another video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.